What's going on, everybody? It's Criminal again. We're back with another Cities XL Platinum Edition gameplay. In the previous video we only had about 350 residents in our city, and now you can see we're up to over 11,500, which is pretty cool. I meant to make a video sooner at about 5,000 to be between 7,500 residents in the city, and I thought I did, but I didn't press the record button, and so I just talked to no one for like 5.5 minutes, but whatever, we can do it all over again. So you'll notice that I kind of made some changes to the traffic patterns, even though it didn't quite fix it all. There's still some congestion over here. I made like a little loop-de-loop kind of thing to hopefully disperse some of the traffic, and I made a problem over here because it seems like now people are taking advantage of this thoroughfare more, and I tried to fix the traffic problems in this road because it was all getting super red like it is now, but the bigger road didn't really help, so I guess we'll have to look into that more. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it now since the houses are already there without wiping them all out. So I guess that's the best we can do, but people are just going to have to suffer. So now I reached the 10,000 residents step, and I don't think it gave me the little notification yet, which is kind of weird, but I have to start dealing with security and education and all that sort of stuff. So far I think everybody is pretty well taken care of except for like shops and stuff, and leisure and shops. I don't think there's any penalty for not satisfying people's needs with that, which is kind of strange because then that means that you could effectively never fill that. I don't know if people end up leaving or not, but I guess we'll find out, because in Cities XL 2012 I never really satisfied people's leisure needs because I always thought it was kind of ridiculous, and nobody really ever seemed to leave, but my satisfaction may not have been that great. I'm wondering if it's a bug in the game that people don't up and leave, but I don't know. I've heard some people say that these games are buggy, and maybe I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it seems like it does everything like it's supposed to. So that's about it. Also, this whole region here is becoming our residential area, and I'm probably going to expand it all the way up into this grassy area. I'm planning to keep this below this road right here, manufacturing, and I'll probably start to push it off onto this island with a bridge or two. We have a pretty high cash flow, so that's kind of nice. We don't really have to worry about funds and stuff, which is rare, it seems, in this game. Other than that, though, that's about all we have. Our population is steadily growing. We pretty much need to worry about only what is going to come next. Like, we just have to plan our infrastructure to be able to support the population that's coming in, and to be able to build more and more houses as they start to be filled up, which isn't really that hard. You'll see here I'm trying to avoid creating intersections with all these little tiny roads because people start to clog up the roads when they want to get to a portion of this road, and I'll start to expand the houses off of that. So beyond that, that's pretty much all we can really do for now. It's more of that slow-paced grind. Eventually it's going to get to where we have so much stuff going on all the time that we're going to have to be vigilant and monitor our city better, but for now you can see I barely even scratched the surface of this map, and I'm hoping to, by the end of this series, expand it all over and be able to show you guys what it's like to have to try to manage a whole city in this game. The best I've ever done is about 150 to 200,000 people in my city, and I made some pretty horrible decisions as far as planning and stuff, so we can get into that more as time goes on. But like you notice, we're already at 14,000 people in the city, which is pretty cool. Beyond that, we just gotta keep our jobs up, keep the building up, and continue planning. So other than that, we'll go ahead and put down some industry so I can show you guys what exactly we're trying to do here. Now, I don't think I can build out onto the beach, or can I? I don't really want to do that though, so I'm going to avoid the beach just out of personal preference, even though it's going to make for some weird shapes in my city. I do need some more manufacturing or unskilled workers, because they're getting pretty angry that there's such a critical level of unemployment. So I just gotta keep expanding and keep expanding. That's the name of the game. You'll notice I'm using the free zone because it kind of off shapes the road, like it makes it not a direction that you would generally want things to go, but it doesn't really matter because the city is so huge, like you have so much room to expand that there's always room to be able to put more stuff. So if you offset your lines a little bit, it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe it's because I'm not really a perfectionist person, but some people may care to see that sort of stuff. But like I said, that's about all we're going to be able to do for now. We're just going to have to wait and let our population grow. I'm planning to do another portion of the video probably at around 30,000 people, but that's assuming that I can remember to press the record button, so we'll all be hopeful towards that, but we'll see you guys soon.